want to congratulate Northwestern. I thought they played outstanding when it counted the most. They got three-point shots for the three-point shooters. They got drives for their drivers, and they really hurt us, I thought, especially early in the game on the offensive glass. We didn't do a good job of blocking them out, and then we couldn't flip the switch and get on the offensive boards ourselves. Very proud of my team that they fought and came back and were resilient and kept trying to make some things happen. It wasn't our night in a lot of capacities, but you got to go make your own breaks in March, and we were unable to make enough breaks to win the game. But congratulations to Northwestern, and I thought they played well.
After they got out to that 10-point lead in the first quarter, the team held them to 5 points in the second and kind of brought things a little closer heading into halftime. So what changed after those first 10 minutes with the defense?
I thought we did a good job of taking away their tendencies. In the first quarter, I don't think we did. The second quarter, you don't give up threes to three-point shooters. You don't give up drives to drivers. And I thought we did a better job in the second quarter. Plus, they were one and done. I don't think they got nearly as many offensive rebound putbacks. And, when you're a shooter and you shoot it and your team gets the offensive rebound, you forget you shot it. If you're a shooter and you shoot it and your team is back on defense every time, you remember you shot it. So it makes a difference in your focus for an offensive team.
Even though you all fell back into that deficit in the fourth quarter, continued to fight and pressure them to where they had to keep making the free throws down the stretch. Just what do you think that says about resiliency?
Well, we have a veteran basketball team. They've been in these situations and they know what they're up against. And I thought we played with electricity in the fourth quarter that maybe we could have played with that electricity in the first. It might have made a difference in the first quarter. But we waited till we got backed in a corner and then we tried to fight our way out. And that's kudos to our team that they did try to fight their way out. But we created our own dilemma.
Looking back on the season and kind of getting to that resilience, just your overall thoughts.
Yeah, I think we've always been a team that kind of fought back even when times were tough since my freshman year. Yes, did we dig ourselves a big hole, but we tried our best to get out of that and did the same thing tonight. So I think that just shows us being resilient and trying to push through adversity.
Honestly, I don't know. I guess we know when we have to step up, which it was kind of on the end, and that's where we knocked them down. But that's something that we they need to work on for next season.
Do you think, Coach, that maybe you just relaxed and had nothing to lose and just started firing electrically, so to speak?
100%. Van, I think what the situation is. The roof came off of, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I can make this, to, oh my gosh, I've got to shoot this. And the other piece of that was we were crashing the offensive board. So it's like, if I shoot this and miss it, maybe my team will get the offensive rebound. I think we had 9 offensive rebounds in the second half. So, it's like, hey, I'm going to shoot my shot. And we played really well at the end of the year because we got to a point where, hey, we got to win these last 3 or we're not going to the tournament. Played our best game of the year against UNO offensively, played our best defensive game of the year against Southeastern, and then it was a deal of we're in the tournament. Hey, we got it made. Lamar comes to town, and we didn't bring that same intensity. So we've been that kind of team all year long that, we don't really wait until the fourth quarter when we had to do it to go do it. So it's been kind of a strange year.
But I also think, Coach, the team, ladies, y'all deserve a lot of credit for beating Southeastern Louisiana to make this tournament. Y'all beat the best team in this league. If you don't win that game, you're on vacation, so to speak. I want to know how'd y'all beat them?
I think we just went into it knowing we have to beat these people. We're on our home court, families in town. That kind of gave us more adrenaline and more rush to go out there and get that win. Did the same thing last year, win and beat them on homecoming night. So I think that just kind of gave us more reason to go in there and say, hey, we beat them before, we can go in and beat them again.
I just want to congratulate y'all on
Well, Coach, you know what it's like on senior night. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, some people get to where they can't play on senior night because they're so emotional, and some players are like, what's this? I'm fixing to put on a show. And I think we had a whole lot of people that came out. And, I mean, we opened that game. I think we hit 4 threes in the first quarter in that game because we were just, Mama's here, and I'm fixing to put on a show. And I thought that we played, you know, that way. And that's my job. You know, I'm supposed to get them to play that way every single night. And we didn't bring it tonight the way we wanted to bring it. And got to do better, you know. So you got to head coach for a reason. You got to make them where they're ready to play every single time you step on the court.
Coach, final question. Despite the loss, you know, for an 11 a.m. tip on Monday, you know, in Lake Charles, y'all had some pretty good support, and good support for both sides. You know, after the game, it was, instead of just going off, there was a lot of interaction in the stands. Just what do you think that says about, you know, the family type of culture that you built here at A&M-Corpus, and, you know, just speak to that.
I think we have the best fans in the Southland Conference. They follow us. We go to Hammond, Louisiana, and look up in the stands, and we've got people there, and they have been very loyal to us. And our players have played with poise. They've played with tenacity, and the culture of our program is such that you know you're in for a battle every time you play the Islanders, and I think our people appreciate that. I don't think we have a lot of Silver Spoon fans that they sit up in the stands and they've had it made all their life. They had to fight for everything they have, and they see the resilient players that we have and the way our program's structured. And I think that's why they support, and we certainly support them, and we're very happy to have them.